What's your name and what do you do?
My name is Porter.
You gotta talk really loud.
My name is Porter. I'm a musician,
Nice.
I guess.
What's your favorite thing to do on a rainy day?
On a rainy day, I usually either make music or fun belts.
Fun
Fun
belts.
belts.
Okay. What kind of music? Do you feel like the music you make on a rainy day is different than the music you make when it's not raining?
No,
No?
no, I feel the same.
What kind of music do you make? What instruments do you play? We'll start
I can get
there.
away with pretty much anything, but I mainly play guitar.
Let's give it a while. Like I
I don't
know,
really
but,
play
like,
guitar like how
Yeah.
it should be played, though. I don't think it's fun. So I just make noise.
You just make noise. Okay. And you make belts? Like, what kind of belts do you make? Talk about that.
Well, I started doing that pretty recently just because I was bored and it was something that I've always wanted to do. I've always been interested in apparel design, but I've never had the resources to actually do it. So I decided I'd make belts because it's pretty easy.
Okay.
Yeah, I make stuff with rubber and O-rings.
Have you sold any of your belts? Or do you want to sell them? Yeah? Interesting. So is this a new business endeavor,
New
perhaps?
business endeavor, so I'm not totally broke.
Okay. I don't know what else to ask you.
What do I do on a sunny day? Well,
Yeah. What do you
this
do
is
on
what
a
I
sunny?
day.
You go outside.
Right here, you know? Either that or I make music, you know?
Okay.
It doesn't sound any different from my rainy day music because I feel the same no matter how the weather is.
So your mood doesn't change based on the weather at all?
Not at all.
Did you grow up in the Seattle area?
I did. I was born in Seattle, and then I moved to Bainbridge Island when I was 3, and then I lived there until January, which is when I moved over to this side.
Nice. So do you think that the reason why you feel like your mood, like the rain just isn't really a big deal to you is because you've just lived in this
Yeah.
area?
I would definitely say that that's part of it. I mean, I don't really like the rain, and I'm never prepared for it. I don't own a rain jacket. I never have,
Really?
nor I probably never will.
Do you use an umbrella?
No, I should though. I've always thought about getting an umbrella, but I've never actually done it.
Okay.
But
So do you
yeah, I don't know. I'm used to the rain.
do you think that like the whole idea that people are like, oh, the rain like makes you depressed and whatever, do you feel like that's not true?
Oh no, I totally believe that.
Okay.
I understand that.
Is that nice?
It just doesn't affect you.
I mean, it does to a certain extent, but it's not, you know, I don't care that much.
Okay. But you prefer to be indoors on a rainy day? To
Yeah.
make belts and music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to be inside on a rainy day because it messes up my hair.
Messes up your hair.
Yeah.
Perfect. You look beautiful, Porter. Thank you for your time. Tessa, can we see your belt? Wow. Incredible. Name.
Emma.
What do you do? Who are you?
I'm a server at a couple Seattle diners.
Great. Okay, what's your favorite thing to do on a rainy day?
On a rainy day, if I have it off, I like to dance in the rain. And then I like to curl up in my house and watch movies.
Nice.
And,
Are you a dancer or were you a dancer at some point? Or did you just like to dance for fun?
I just really love to dance.
Yeah?
Dance all the time, everywhere.
All the time, everywhere. And what are your favorite movies to watch on a rainy day?
My favorite movie ever is Almost Famous. And my comfort film is Dumbo.
Tell me about Almost Famous. I don't know what that is.
Almost Famous is a movie about a rock journalist in the 70s who travels with a couple bands and tells their stories, and some drama goes down.
All right. And you said you like to draw, right? On rainy days? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yes. Tell me about drawing. Are you an artist? Do you draw? What do you do?
I am an artist. I don't show a lot of art publicly, but I like to write poems, and I'm a big doodler. And if I have the time, then I like to make films.
What kind of films do you like to make?
I like to do mostly documentary filmmaking. I want to explore the world of film and music and shoot bands and stuff.
Do you ever do music videos? Or have you ever thought of it?
I have in the past. I don't know if I've ever liked any of them well enough to promote them, but yeah, I have.
Cool. What are your favorite things to draw?
I like to draw figures, specifically the female figure.
Hell yeah. Okay. Did you grow up in the Seattle area?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Seattle.
Okay.
Lived here my whole life.
So do you feel like you're just kind of used to the rain then? Like it's, because I feel like people like talk about the rain and they're like, it rains so much, like how do you like function? Like do you feel like it really has any effect on you?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I say you never see a real Seattleite with an umbrella, but I own 5, so I guess that's ironic.
Perfect. Thank you for your time, Emma. What's your name and what do you do?
I'm Natalie, and I am in between schools, so I'm working right now, and I'm planning on going to university in the fall.
What university?
Hopefully Cornish, if I get in. That's like my main college that I want to get into. If not, then I might go to Bellingham, which I don't want to do, so.
All right. What's your favorite thing to do on a rainy day?
For me, I'm always a person who likes to go out and do things. So like, if it's my like first few days of rain, because here in Seattle it rains all the time, usually I'll like to go out still and like spend time with a friend like inside a cafe or something, which sounds like super typical, but that's fine. But after a while, especially because like here in Seattle it rains all the fucking time, usually I just end up staying in my room and not doing anything.
Perfect.
Watching, like, TV.
Are you from Seattle?
I am from Bellevue.
Okay. So you grew up with rain.
Yeah, so I grew up with rain.
So it doesn't really affect you? Or do you feel like it still does?
It definitely makes me depressed.
Yeah. Do you like, so you said you like still like to hang out with people on rainy days?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as I am motivated enough.
To go out?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so if you're not motivated enough to go out, do you just like watch TV at home, or like do you read, or like what do you do?
I read on occasion. So like right now I started reading 1984 by George Orwell.
Classic.
Which I just had never like had the time, or didn't, I had the time, but I just never like did read it, so I am now. Or I'll play guitar or watch like a TV show, so like
What's your
watch a lot
favorite
of
TV
adventure.
shows?
Oh,
Adventure
I would say,
Time?
I don't know what my favorite TV show would be.
What are your go-tos?
My go-tos are definitely like Adventure Time, just because it's not important.
Low commitment.
Just enjoy watching it. It's funny.
What are your favorite books that you've read, or that you like go back to read again? Do you have any?
Fahrenheit 451.
Really?
is a really, really good one. I read that when I was living in Idaho. I read that for my sophomore English class, and it was like one of my favorite books I've ever read because it's just like extremely accurate, and it was written so long ago that it was just really impressive that he got it so right. And like, I think everyone should read that book just because like it makes you very aware of like what's going on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you into history?
I am. I love history. History's so
Okay.
good.
And then you said you play guitar. Are you like in a band, or do you just play guitar for fun, or?
I was in a band for like 4 months, and then they moved to Bellingham, so I'm not in a band anymore, but that's okay. I like just playing around and making my own music and just like trying to experiment as much as possible, and now I'm trying to like expand more in like different kinds of music and try and be well versed in the guitar instead of just like fucking around on it and not knowing what I'm doing. So
What kind of music do you feel like you usually like play that you're like most comfortable?
it's a lot of like my own music. So
Okay.
it's just acoustic and like independent pop, and it sucks.
No, it sucks. Okay. So do you feel like the whole concept of like rain affecting people's activities and like moods is a real thing? Or
Yeah, I think it depends on the person though. Like, there's like a statistic for especially the Seattle areas that like a lot of the people here have seasonal depression, and it's just because like lack of vitamin D. 'Cause
Yeah.
It rains all the time. So I think eventually like it definitely is a spectrum, but eventually it gets to everyone. That it's just like you get so sick of the rain and you just want it to be done. You want it to be sunny.
like today?
Yeah, like today, and like this whole last week. Like this whole last week has been so sunny, and you can just tell how different everyone is. Like everyone is talking with each other and like actually wanting to like be social and do things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else you want to add?
Be yourself.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Lindy. Is that loud enough?
Yes.
I'm 20. And I'm a student at Seattle U. I study marketing. And I also work at a boutique in Ballard.
Nice.
Those are some facts.
What is your favorite thing or favorite things to do on a rainy day?
Yeah.
My favorite things to do on a rainy day, quite honestly, I'll spend a good amount of time, I feel like, just surfing like websites and like watching videos and stuff. And I like to rearrange my room. That's really fun. I love doing that.
What kind of websites do you like online shop or?
No, I actually, not to be like obnoxious, because I feel like it's like an annoying identity to take on, but like I mostly just thrift. Like I don't really ever buy anything online. But anyways, yeah. But I'll look at clothes. And big fan of Instagram.
Big fan of Instagram.
It's like my favorite content source.
What kind of videos do you watch? Like, are you on YouTube
I
or?
kind of just like watch a very like exclusive set of people rather than like a kind of video. Like I really like. I watch a lot of Rachel Wynn. She's like my favorite content creator.
Nice. And then rearranging your room. Are you interested in interior design or like what do you do when you rearrange your room? Like furniture?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I live in like a literal closet, so I can't really rearrange it that much. But I like to like replace the collages on my wall. That's like a big thing I'll do. And I don't know. Like I'll just sort of like rearrange like how stuff is set up on my desk, or like where my piles of books are, or like how I make my bed, stuff like that.
Just little things. Do you feel like the rain has an effect on your mood and like how?
100%. The other day I was literally walking up the street from QFC and bye. And I like slipped in this giant puddle, and I was wearing these sandals because it just started pouring out of nowhere.
Oh,
Also,
no.
my feet look like a reptile. It's disgusting. Like I literally slipped, just like, and my shoe like fell off, and it was in front of Cafe Vita, and I just got so annoyed. I was like, I'm literally moving. Like I'm so sick of just being in fucking water all the time. Oh my god, no, this is a submission. Can
It's
you edit
okay.
that out?
No, it's okay. He's chill. Okay, so it makes you mad
Yeah,
and depressed, or no?
yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
I don't like it.
You don't like it.
I'm not, the sunshine's so much better.
Okay, so do you feel like your activities, like, or like your day-to-day things that you do on a rainy day, like, are different than what you would do on like a nicer day? Like, on a nicer day, would you like stay inside and like rearrange your room and like be watching videos, or do you feel like that's just something you more so do when it's raining?
Yeah, it's something I do with like more frequency when it's raining, but I always do it. But when it's sunny, I like
Want to
can't
be
help it.
outside?
I have to be outside for part of the day. Yeah.
Okay. Did you grow up in a place with a lot of rain?
I grew up in Montana, which it's pretty true to all 4 seasons. So it rained in spring and like some in the winter, but it wasn't nearly as bad as here. Like it would be snowy, which was kind of depressing too, but it wasn't as bad. I don't know. Yeah, I like the rain too though. Like it can be peaceful, just not too much of it.
Not too much of
It
it.
makes
Okay.
anything not special.
I'm Savannah, and I'm a barista, and I live in Seattle, Washington.
I'm Carl, and I am a busboy, and I also live in Seattle.
What is your favorite thing to do on a rainy day together?
Arts and crafts, probably.
Some tie-dye.
Making flyers,
Making flyers for shows.
collages.
Okay, so y'all like art.
Yeah.
Oh, let's talk about your friendship first. Here, best friends. Tell me about your friendship.
I met Carl. Actually, it was raining when I met Carl.
Oh.
We met at a place.
Firehouse?
Not at the firehouse. We met at his house at the time was called the Ass Frat.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't know
No,
that.
we met
Did we
on,
meet
we
before?
met on Bainbridge.
We might have met on
At
Bainbridge.
one of Ryan's schools.
Probably.
So why did you guys tie dye? Why do you want to tie dye on a rainy day? What were you tie dyeing for?
Well, we were tie-dyeing for not even our band. We were tie-dyeing for everyone else who was there's band. And they made us dry. Well, they didn't make us. We ran out of tie-dye, and they made us go around and try and find a bunch of dyes at different stores. And we couldn't find any, so we had to go to we went to the toy
Went
store.
to Ace Hardware,
Yeah.
went to the toy store, went back to
I
Ace
posted
Hardware.
a tie-dye wanted ad on this Facebook page for people who live on the island, and we got a bunch of weird responses.
Okay,
And
so, it's a
so it was a
process.
big ordeal. But finally, we found some at a Rite Aid, I believe.
Great. Okay, and then flyers. Were those for bands too?
Yeah,
Talk
that
about
was for
that.
a show.
That was for a show on Bainbridge that I didn't go to.
Carl was not there, but we
I was
spent.
at work.
It was raining, obviously. If we're telling you this story of rain. So we stayed inside for 11 hours straight, cutting out old Life magazines to try and put together a big collage. We kept losing letters, so we kept trying to have to find more letters, and kind of lost our mental state.
Couldn't
Just a
find
little
the
bit.
number.
We couldn't find the number 5 in any Life magazine, and it happened to be on some date that had a 5 in it. And so whenever we get frustrated, we just walk over to the Red Apple, through the pouring rain, and buy more ingredients to make a different meal. I think we did that about
Perfect.
4 times.
So do y'all feel more creative when it's raining then? Because you're talking about how you do art a lot. Do you feel like it?
It forces us inside. In Seattle, it's very easy to be forced inside, so you kind of just gotta do whatever, you know?
Do art.
Yeah.
What's your favorite arts and crafts to do? Separately, both of you answer.
Separately,
Yeah,
I
like,
gotta do guitar.
oh, guitar.
guitar.
What's your favorite? How about you, Savannah?
Probably painting.
Hmm?
Probably painting.
Nice.
Maybe writing. I don't know.
Do you feel like because you both grew up in Seattle, you are like not as affected by the rain?
Oh, definitely. I don't think I've ever owned an umbrella in my life.
And it's like, you get pretty numb.
Why
to,
won't
like,
they help me with money?
You get pretty numb to like the fact that it's raining. It's just like, oh.
Also,
So it
it's
doesn't
way rains because a lot more like of the tourists, especially in the summer, if it's pouring down rain, don't want to go places. So and it's easier to do a lot of shit when it's raining.
Yeah, summer there's just like traffic.
So do you feel like the rain doesn't have much of an effect on your mood overall then? Or like your day-to-day activities?
I think it does.
I think it affects my mood.
Okay.
Kind of a bummer, but it's also nice.
I'm down with the rain. I prefer it raining. I don't like it that hot out because I don't like to feel the need to go and do things.
All right. Well, thank you for your time, Savannah and Carl.